Hell yeah, guys. Episode 3 of the Test Riding Chronicles with Highside Joe. Super comfortable ride, this thing, man. Like I said, my favorite bikes are these new road glides. I don't know, I just like them. Something about them that just screams America, fuck yeah, you know? If you guys tuned into my last episode of the road glide special that I was riding, I had mentioned the handlebars, how I didn't like how low and I felt like my arms were all T-Rex. These little apes that they got on here are pretty nice. They put my arms in that position where I have a broad shoulder, a wide chest. Just gives you a little bit more control of the bike, makes you feel a little bit more confident. Third gear, cruising at 50 miles an hour like it's nothing. Still got 3 more gears. I don't even know what to do with them. This is one of the bigger bikes that they have, about 850 pounds riding weight. There's one thing I could speak on with all the new Harley models that I've ridden versus all the old junk that I ride is they all shift a lot harder. The old bikes, I feel like it's a lot easier to miss a shift or to not shift as hard as you should sometimes. These bikes really just, they find the next gear very easily every time. These newer bikes, the clutch and the throttle is so light, man. You could ride these bikes forever. I have a little wrist injury. I had somebody run into me and broke my wrist in a few places about 2 years ago. So clutch pull for me is something that's very important. It's one of the first things I look at when I go to ride a bike, buy a bike, whatever. How does that clutch feel? How having a light pull for a clutch and a nice easy throttle is nice. You don't have to think about the miles ridden. You could just enjoy your ride. Turn the music up a little bit. Chill, you know. On the Minnesota Vikings, needed something more exciting. Bum bum ba-dum ba-dum bum bum. I'ma hit you back in a minute. Alright, we're done with that. I don't like that shit anyway. Very enjoyable ride with this one, man. I really love these road glides a lot. I know I keep saying it. You probably want to hear me say something else, but everything's there. I mean, there's not much to talk about. I mean, you got good braking power all around with the new Brembos on these new bikes. You got super simple to use, great design bag latches and mounts, and the 6-speed tranny will get you anywhere you gotta go. These new M8s, people want to complain about them, but you do a little bit of work to these things, wake them up a little bit, and preventative maintenance, and these bikes will last, and they make great power. I mean, we can get into all that another time, but for stock bikes, I mean, they're amazing. The seats are much better than they used to be, but I'll continue to say it. Every bike I'll ever buy will get a seat, suspension, and handlebars right away. But I want to know what you guys think, man. Let me know. Like, comment, subscribe on this. Complain, tell me what I didn't talk about. What do I need to hit on? What more do you want to know about these bikes? I can answer in the comments. I could always go back and take another one of these bikes out if you guys feel I didn't touch on something enough, or whatever the case may be. Maybe one day these the dealership will get a couple of demo bikes in and I'll be able to ride them a little harder and and show you how they can really perform under a stress load, you know. A guy like me riding it.